Damien in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Damien.
Squeeze. Nah, squeeze. Brad,
what's up?
Greetings.
What's going on, my man?
Hey, Brad, listen now. I want to really, this is not really a question.
Okay.
I just called to big you up. Now,
okay.
I'll explain.
Tell me.
I have been listening to you for a while now.
Right.
For years. I've been here approximately close to 14 years now. And I came good, so I never needed your service. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? There's lots of people who come good who still need it just because you...
Yeah, no, definitely. And I'm a citizen now. But I have sent a lot of people to you. I have recommended you.
Thank you.
I have, and you personally, you have helped 3 of my friends.
Thank you.
Personal friends. I mean, close friends.
Thank you.
That were in big trouble.
Right.
And I remember the first one when I sent him to you, he did not come. And when you realized that he was in big trouble, he came. You took care of him, and he's good, and he's a citizen now.
Wonderful.
Another female friend of mine, you help her, and then another one you helped her too.
Great.
God rest her soul. She passed. Not so
thank you. I am thanking you from the God in my heart for calling. Thank you.
But big up yourself, man.
Thank you.
Big up yourself, and big up the practice, and big up all you do. You know.
Thank you. Thank you.
One love, brethren. One love.
That's it.
Yes,
you
man.
just wanted to make a statement and say you're unbelievable.
True you are, brethren. Just continue to help people who need help.
Damien, you made my day because I was so annoyed about what happened before. We got kicked off the air, and now we're on a different...
It's okay.
It's okay. We're good.
My 12-year-old found you on YouTube.
We're back. They found me. Did you see me saying F on YouTube? I didn't realize. I don't like to curse. But I was cursing up a storm.
Thank you for all you do. Continue to do. I wish you a good life, man. And big up Squeeze, and we're not there, but big him up to him. Big up everybody in the office too, man.
Thank you, Damien. Thank you. Appreciate it.
One love, Reggie, and hopefully one day I'll meet you, man. You don't forget Damien from Bridgeport, all right?
Damien, by the way, we have an office up in Hartford now. You can send, if people don't want to schlep down to New York, we got an office in Hartford.
See? I didn't know that.
Yes, I'm glad you called.
Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, on Congress Street, 1 Congress Street, 4th floor.
Thank you very much, sir. Right. From time to time, people asking me, man.
Yeah. All right, thank you. You're the best, Damien.
All right, one love.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Molly in Brooklyn, New York. Molly. And by the way, you can call 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465.
Hi, good night.
Hi, Molly.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
My mother is the legal guardian of my child. Now, for me to file for her, can I still go through that process, or do I have to go back to the courts first?
Your mother is the legal guardian, but you want to file for your child? She's still your child, absolutely. She did, as long as your mom didn't do an adoption, it's perfectly fine. You can file for her.
Okay.
All right. Where is she now?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah. By all means, go file for her.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. 1-800-529-5465. Sharon.
Hi. Good night.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. I have a question.
Yeah.
If I file for my mother and she comes to the United States, how long does she have to stay before returning to her country?
One day.
Trinidad.
1 day.
Oh, she just has to stay here for 1 day and she can go back?
Yeah, but how long is she going back is the real question.
Okay, right. So how long can she stay out of the U.S. then?
6 months.
6 months.
But she can't come for, but she can't, 1 second. She can't come for 1 day, go home for 6 months, and then expect to come back for a day and then go home for 6 months.
Of course not, no.
She has to, over the course of her life, she can't stay out of the country for more than 6 months at a time, and she has to be physically in the United States more than elsewhere.
Okay, great.
But what people do is sometimes they get their green cards, they come up and they have unfinished business. Go home, come back. It's fine. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. 1-800-529-5465. I'm going to ask everybody to kindly share this with your friends and family. I can't share anything. Facebook and NBC Universal Studios, in conjunction with the U.S. Olympic team, has shut down the Brad Bernstein show on the Spar and Bernstein page until 8:45 this evening. So we can't share with anybody. But what we can do is ask everybody else to share. We went back live on the backup plan, because we have multiple pages, and here we are. It has been some roller coaster ride so far so far. So far. So far. It's been like that. So, yeah, Barbara Lord, I need some duct tape. Can you imagine? I do a whole entire show with duct tape. Barbara Lord says, just duct tape me up. It's one of those nights. Where's the gopher with the alcohol? I think I need to start drinking on the show here. Let's go to Connie in Tampa, Florida. Connie,
Hi,
what's
Brad.
up? I'm my head is spinning today.
Love the show, and
Thank
I
you.
saw an opportunity to call in.
Thank you. What's
I
up?
have 2 or 3 questions since you didn't have anybody. First is, my husband has some legal trouble, but he's a green card holder.
Right.
And we are scheduled to take a cruise, however, in October.
What's his legal trouble? Before
Would
he
you
gets on the
advise
cruise?
that? He has a felony.
For what?
It doesn't involve any drugs or anything. Or any violence or anything.
If you have a felony, do not get on a cruise. Do not do
Really?
it. Do not do it. You're going in October, you said?
Yes.
All right, so you're way off. Why don't we start? What about becoming a citizen? Is that possible?
We want to, but it's only been this will be 4 years. He's still got 1 more year. I was going to ask you that's the second part.
Was his
We're caught up with this Trump thing, and I'm wondering what to do.
Was his felony before or after he got his green card?
After?
No, do not.
Years
try that.
after.
Do not. Well, years after. He's only had a green card for 4 years.
No, he's had it for a long time, but I'm saying it happened about 5. He'd already had a green card, but then he got in a third-degree incident.
A third-degree incident. Okay, so let me. I don't know what that means, but let me say this. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's third-degree
assault.
No. He didn't. It was something really crazy that really should have never even went.
Well, if you don't want to,
we want to get advice from you.
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to share it. Okay, fine. Okay. All right. So my advice is this. Okay, stay on hold. If you have a conviction, you should not be traveling in Donald Trump era. Okay. What you should be doing is have a consultation with me. Prior to the consultation, if you don't, what I would need to do is I need to see 2 documents before the consultation. I need to see a copy of his green card. And I need to see the disposition. The disposition is a letter you get from the court that says, this is what you're arrested for, this is what you were found guilty of, and this is your punishment. And what you do is you're in Tampa, Florida. You schedule the consultation. You email up those documents to me. I'll look at it before the consultation. Then we'll have our consultation, and then I'll tell you what to do.
Okay, because it's been settled almost 3 years now, 4 years ago.
Because just because it's a felony doesn't mean it's an aggravated felony, but it still could prevent him from re-entering. You don't want to put him in deportation, for a cruise.
No, I don't.
Right,
I do not.
Right.
And we do want to get a consultation with you. And we have several complications because also, real quick, somebody used his identification to file taxes years ago. But we have proof of that from the IRS. They give him a PIN number.
That's all fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that won't affect him anything.
No, it's the felony. Hold on 1 second, okay? All right. Wait, I got to press the button here. There we go. All right, let's go to PARIE in Brooklyn. PARIE?
Hello?
How are you, PARIE?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you, Brad?
Good. What's up?
Yeah, I have a question, please. I have 2 U.S.-born kids here. And and I'm living here for 2 years.
Right.
So could we eligible for DAPA? Because I don't know what is DAPA and what's the criteria of DAPA.
DAPA?
Yeah, DAPA.
Okay, well, DAPA was Deferred Action for Parent Arrivals. It's something that President Obama passed, but it never went into effect. And the reason it never went into effect is that the state attorney from Texas sued Obama, said he overstepped his bounds as the President of the United States. DAPA was for parents of U.S. citizens. So children who were born here, their parents would not be deported and be able to get a work permit. But it never went into effect because the courts overturned what Obama did. So for all intents and purposes, DAPA doesn't exist.
Sorry for bothering you. Oh, yeah.
You're not bothering me, by the way.
No, actually, my kids is laughing, so that's why.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm sorry, I'm from Pakistan.
You're from Pakistan originally, calling from Brooklyn. All right, so it sounds like you're out of status and you need a green card. So I think what you need to do is have a consultation with me. You're in Brooklyn. You come right across the river, and let's see what we can do to help you, okay?
I called you before, I think one month or 2 weeks ago. And yeah, and then you said, I called I said that I'm a asylum seeker, and you know.
I think at this point, now it's your second time calling, and you have filed for asylum. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Come see me, and let's go through everything. It's
Okay.
worth it. I'll tell you why it's worth it, okay? Because right now, every day you sit home, and you're full of anxiety, you're scared, you don't know what to do, and obviously you're calling into the show because you're not 100% certain what's going on and what you should be doing. I can tell you that I can help you so much more by sitting face to face with you than talking to you for a few minutes on the show. Okay? I think at the bare minimum you'd know what's going on and feel a little more at ease. So hold on one second, okay? All right. Go to Yvonne in Williamsburg. Yvonne.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. What's up?
Okay, I got married in Virginia. Williamsburg, but I need to go to Myrtle Beach to work.
You got married in Virginia, and what's the problem?
Yes, I need to go to work in Myrtle Beach. So, would that be a problem if I do my medical in Myrtle Beach?
Because of what? You're calling me from Williamsburg, Virginia. You can do your medical anywhere you want, but you got to live with your husband. It's more important that it's more important that you live together. Yeah, so if you did your medical, and as long as it was by an immigration approved doctor, it could be done in Alaska for all we care. As long as you and your husband are living together is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then that's not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're very welcome. Best of luck. All right.